Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Libra. I see that there is going to be a boost in your finances. It's almost as if you're glad this is finally working out, and so it should. I mean, you've really taken a bit of a punch when it comes to how unstable it has felt at times. It almost would work out for you, but then it's, two steps forward, three steps back, and that's how it's sort of been for some time. But now we're finally seeing the stability, which is really important and really, really good for you. I do want to say, in general, this week, there are still some misunderstandings that I am seeing happening. This is not going to affect you, it's more so in the long term. So you're if you're not willing to open up, I guess there's a lot of you that are not expressing the way that you feel all the way that you, especially when it comes to something that has been affecting you, and you're not really speaking up about it, which is your choice entirely. But this could prove to be rather difficult if you're dealing directly with family members, including, any older children specifically. There is a lot of unfinished business, especially when it comes to older children. There's a breakdown, some sort of a breakdown in communication. Something didn't work out, and you're trying to get to the bottom of things, but there's not enough coming from both parties. I'm just not seeing. It's not just you. It's also that they haven't stepped forward, stepped out, and said something about it to do anything about it. Family members have not really. They're not really focused on what needs to be or could be done to help the situation. Also, anybody who is also directly involved. Basically, if we're talking about love, I want to say that there is a lot of bonding between couples. I really love this. You're sort of reintroducing yourselves to love and what it means to the two of you. You're doing your very best to make more time for each other. So there is definitely that coming through. Trying to spend more quality time with each other. And if you're not coupled, I am seeing that the focus is primarily on your career. I am seeing that you could be working too hard, too much. And again, that's up to you, but the amount of work that you're involved in allows for setbacks in romance. So don't be surprised if you're not really involved so much in that area of your life to do with romance. It's simply because you've taken a different approach into a different area of your life, and that's how you see it at this point in time. That's where you're at. Do I do see something coming up regarding your health. It's rather important that you don't allow yourself to overdo things. I do see that you could be overworking, you're overtired. There is the possibility for you to recover quite easily, really quickly, but if you don't allow for yourself to get some rest wherever you can, there is that possibility for experiencing a sort of a breakdown within yourself. This could turn emotional, it could happen really quickly. Um, so you could be feeling a little something to do with digestion, something to do with your digestive system is coming through for me as well. A few problems with that. I'm seeing that a lot of you who are looking at changing your career, your job, there is definitely something that it just isn't really working out for you in terms of what you're currently doing. So there is this fire inside of you to look for something bigger and better, which I think is incredible. Thank you, Libra. Libra.